Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Sean Manaea. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately, didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Austin Martin. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 110.
The lefty fires. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-2.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Backed off the plate that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down go the Twins in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens and on the hill, Bailey Ober.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Correa makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. 3 for 10 in the series so far. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Slider misses outside. Got him. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jock Peterson up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
The former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Minaya, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball,
Matthew
one
Ross
strike.
behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Come on.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Right through there for a strike.
Kelly left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Second inning here, no score. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ball, 2 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that is that. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. Manaea back to work. Right through there for a strike. Inside, just missed. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Dives and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Manuel Margot stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Chance Sixto in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The Twins with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Now it's going to be Austin Martin. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Edward Julien.
So up next, Edouard Julien. Caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. They limit the damage here. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the Mets nothing. As we go to the the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Foul ball there. The Twins leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So up next for New York, Jonathan Davis. Snap throw. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Twins up by a run here in the last half of the third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lindor on the move. Pitch inside.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Here comes a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Carlos Correa, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Wisdom to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And a good eye there. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning going. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Chance Sixto, the next Twin up to hit. Fall off foul. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a pitch. That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Juan Soto. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-1.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the sliding grab.
Sliding catches like that are just so smooth, aren't they? It's not always entirely necessary to go down on the ground to make the catch, but I can tell you this, it really can help at times when you get below the ball even a little bit more just to get that good look as it enters your glove.
Crone in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th.
For the Twins, the designated hitter, Austin Martin.
Inning. Now it's the DH, Austin Martin. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And here it comes. Out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
I got a fun fact for you, Boog. You know that home run apple out in center field isn't the old one from Shea Stadium. That's outside of Citi Field now at Mets Plaza. This one is more than 4 times as large as the old one.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Julien, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate. hitting over .350 in his last 10. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. Lewis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Wisdom batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Now batting, number
2. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the Mets 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Davis in the box again, takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The Twins leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty delivers. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Left-hander out of the bullpen. Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Manuel Margot as the lefty gets to work. And a big swing and a miss. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Into center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher,
Chance Sixto, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike.
0-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. And there's a foul ball.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Struck him out swinging. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Had him out front for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
The second baseman.
1 for 3.
Edward.
Here comes the pitch.
Nope, that's away.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Stanek, the tall righty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now Correa up to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. That one at the knees for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And that's in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Nevin. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mets 2. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
So digging in, Trevor Larnach. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Man at first, Manuel Margot, the next Twin up to hit. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. And if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
This one in the air. Lindor under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 4 and the Mets 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Look out.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the designated
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The Twins leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another
that's a
ball
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This one in the air. Sizes this one up. But the first baseman gets there instead. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Cron in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
1 strike away. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.